So how's it going, everyone? It's been a long time since I've done one of these. But in any case, let's get right into this. So this is a 3-on-3 capture the flag at Torval, sniper only. People I'm facing are Sandals, which is Lucci, got Hopes and Fears, and some other guy called Fury. I don't remember what his main account is. On my team, I got, I think, Rayman and Reflex, so it's kind of a little bit of a stacked game, but it's pro. Everybody in the game's good, so you'll be able to see a lot of what I do in quote-unquote pro games. So I think what I'm going to do with this commentary is talk about some things I think that are important to do in a capture the flag. So I guess first I'll cover. I'll probably also talk a little bit about what I'm doing in the game, but mostly I'm just going to go over what I think is important to do in general. So the first thing is that in capture the flag there are normally 3 positions where you can have any number of people in those positions, up to obviously 5-on-5 or whatever. So the first is defender, which is what I'm playing in this game. I'm defending the flag. The second is middleman, who usually plays sort of like a combination of like up front and defending the flag. And then you got a rusher, who's completely up front, in the enemy territory, trying to grab the flag and cap it. So what I'm really good in CTF isn't rushing. So that's not what I'm going to talk about. I'm going to talk instead about defending, which is what I'm good at. So to be a good defender, in my opinion, you need to keep basically 3 things in mind. The first is you want to be able to get a V2 and hold on to it, because the V2s really give you a huge advantage in terms of defending. Like especially with like a V2 sniper, you can kill the opponent in like 1 shot instead of 2, and it gets more of a lock-on ability. Second is you want to get a bunch of kills. Kills are always good. And the third is you want to be able to balance sort of defending the flag immediately, or kind of balancing being able to defend the flag in the future. So I'll tell you what I mean by that. Basically, there's situations where you might be in where if you stay and try to hold on to that flag, you might say give your opponent the V2, or get yourself in a position where you die and you have to respawn, wait like 5 seconds to respawn, where somebody could cap the flag again, in that kind of situation. So you got to be aware of the good and the bad of defending a flag at the current time, and whether it's worth it to keep pursuing that flag. Like for example, in this situation here, I figured that it's better to help out my teammate cap the flag than to go back and try to save that flag from being captured. And by doing that, I'm able to stop the flag from being captured right here, by predicting where that guy's going to go. So in any case, in this game we're playing with only the fusion rifle, and because of that I have to deal with a bunch of lag. We're in a situation like right there. I hit Hopes and Fears, twice with a V2, which isn't supposed to happen, or they're supposed to die, after 1 shot. So in a situation where with other weapons I'd be able to go up close and use the B6 or the magma cannon. I got to continue using the fusion, which is kind of frustrating at times. But anyhow, you got to keep going, I guess, in this situation. One reason why I decided to post a fusion-only gameplay is because I have another game that's actually better than this one, where we use all the weapons. I mean not all the weapons, but all the cycle weapons, like fusion, magma cannon, B6, and I think I got like 32 and 1 or something. But anyways, I decided to do this because I figured that I was going to do a how-to on cycling, and maybe when I was trying to explain how to defend the stuff using cycling, it'd be more, I guess, appropriate if I first talked about how to cycle. I don't know. I don't know if it makes any sense, but I chose it to do it that way. So I guess I've covered the important stuff, you know, defending middleman rusher and balancing sort of like your V2s and kills and defense and stuff. So I'll just talk about, I guess, what I'm what I'm doing in the current situation. So here, what I'm doing is I figure that I can kill both of these guys. So here I think I make a mistake. What I should have done is try to go get the flag and then come back with it, because right now I have no damage on me. There's only 2 of them alive. I would have probably been able to make it back, but anyhow, I guess it didn't work out like that at the time. So this situation's kind of funny right here. Lucci right there, Sandals, he hit himself into the wall like 3 times, 4 times, and then when he finally got out, he got jump sniped in the face. Anyhow, I know how that goes, so it's good for me, bad for them. It's happened to me a bunch, so I think this game, like, I do a few few mistakes. That kind of comes back to me in the end. Anyhow, right here I'm watching that both my teammates are kind of in gunfights right now, so I'm thinking about going in and backing him up. So I see he's going down that corridor, so I go down with him and I kind of take a few bullets from right here, I think. Or no, I actually take out both of these guys right here. So you can see I'm kind of like trying to strafe him out, and he hits me, but I eventually managed to take him out because I got the V2. I'm not really sure why Revise gave me the flag at this point. Like, it took me, I think, you know, I watched this particular point like, I don't know, 3-4 times, and I couldn't really figure it out. Back in the day, people used to like give the defender a couple caps. Like the rushers used to give defenders a few caps, like when they came in, because defenders usually don't get too high because captures count for a lot. Anyhow. Here, I think, I don't know, see, this is one of the things we see about Deadlocked. Right there, he kind of took a bullet and didn't die. Anyhow, I hit the wall right there. At that point, I'm kind of like, well, yeah, that flag's gone. But, you know, looking at the score, it's 7-4, so, not the end of the world. So, here, yeah, everybody dies nicely. So I'm trying to get in a better position because he hit me once, and I'm trying to get in a better position, but that does not work out well for me. But, you know, it's a good thing that he died right there. So instead of having to use my own V2, it worked out decently. I think that didn't work out well for me either. Anyhow, I think the next few minutes don't go too well for me, so I'm going to use them to talk about something else. So, as many of you know, maybe some of you that don't play don't know, but Ratchet Deadlocked is something like a 6-7-year-old game now, and you know, it's kind of dead. So doing these commentaries kind of almost seems like pointless, and you know, really the only reason I'm doing them now is because I have a few games left over on my hard drive, and I feel like I should at least put out, you know, how to cycle and things like that, so that if somebody ever does pick this game up in the future, you know, they'll have like at least something to look at to figure out how to play properly. But anyhow, getting back to the point, I want to get your opinion on a few things, and the first is, what would you guys think if I made commentaries on, you know, other games, like you know, obviously there's a lot of Call of Duty players, and I play Call of Duty, I'm pretty good at it, so I could do that. Another idea is, I think a few of you, at least, you know, like to go through my music favorites, and I'm thinking that I could make some kind of music blog, like post a couple, you know, songs that I find and things on the blog so that you guys could check it out. And the last alternative, maybe I could do all 3 of these, I don't know, but the last alternative would just to do vlogs, like just talk about random things, you know, and without the gameplay. I don't know, I kind of like doing these, and I was just wondering, you know, I want to do this, you know, even when Deadlocked's gone, hopefully. Not hopefully that's gone, but, you know, hopefully that I could be able to do this. So, I'm wondering if I can get you guys' opinion on that, you know, leave a comment or whatever. So, I think this game is wrapping up. So, I think the last thing I'll say is, if you like the music that's been in the background, I'll put a link to the guy who made it in the description. It's actually my brother. You know, he's pretty good at this music stuff. Musician in the family. Anyhow, remember to post a comment and let me know what you think about the suggestions I had. Other than that, you'll see the score in a minute. And yeah, thanks for watching.